Afternoon all. I'm Duncan Yardley. I'm a UK director at Meero. I'm going to talk to you about AI and the speed of imagery. So, without further ado. Okay. So, do you want to buy this home? Do you want to sell this home? That's thanks for terrible real estate agentphotos.com for some inspiring imagery. Do you want to sell this home? So I think the decision is simple and easy. 90% of the information that's transmitted in the brain is visual, and the visuals are processed 60,000 times faster than text. As the great Scott McCloud says, pictures carry the weight of clarity in the scene, and they free words to explore the wider area. An eye-tracking study, which was published in the Journal of Real Estate Research, found that buyers spend 60% of their time looking at listing photos. So, previously, real estate agents used to take their own photos using their camera or their mobile. It was okay for them, even though they knew the quality was average and it was doing an okay job. It was doing the job. So, 2 years ago, Meero appeared on the scene. Some agencies, early adopters, they wanted to try out something new, something tech. So, the solution that apparently would make them sell faster, higher volume of properties everywhere in France. Immediately, we found their ads in the listings. They were attracting more views, more clicks, and more qualified leads. Other agents soon followed suit. They realized they were losing prospects, so they followed suit. Now, Meero has attracted more than 30,000 clients in France, the UK, and 102 different countries around the world. We've helped sell thousands of properties, generating an image around every 30 seconds. We raised 18 million Series A in 2017 from top global funds, and we jumped from 4 employees 18 months ago to almost 200 now. So, Meero, M-E-E-R-O, it's an on-demand global photography service of thousands of professional photographers around the world. The photographers are professional. They're vetted, recruited, and trained to specific real estate guidelines. This gives us a standardized look and feel. It doesn't matter if you're doing a shooting in Scotland or in Wales, we can get exactly the same look and feeling of our images. And then the other side of it, we have the editing of the photos. We have a post-production studio, which is using AI post-production tech. Our mission is to produce realistic images that sell. 24-hour delivery guaranteed, high scalability, high quality, and effortless images globally. What enables us to deliver this fast? It's AI. So, over the last 4 years, our team has been researching and optimizing the production process of photos and videos. We're using humans to teach AI how to create beautiful, realistic images. We have automated image editing process. We've used HDR fusion, image enhancement, and perspective control. So, here's an example of it's what we can do on the post-production side. So, this is a property in France. The tenants left in a rush, and the agent, they wanted to put it on the property fast. So the problem was you have a messy patio, and the grass is not so great. It was a pretty miserable weather that day. It was a summer's day, but it was miserable weather, unfortunately. It's just not appealing. So you could wait for a sunny day. You could wait for the maintenance to come and change the grass, clear everything up. Or you could use Meero's AI, which could tidy up the image and put the property on the market sooner. So, step one, we have semantic cleaning. If you take a look at the patio, you'll see unwanted objects have been taken out of the picture. So we use trained neural networks. It's possible to automatically remove unwanted objects from the scene. Step two, we have texture transfer. So in this image, if you look closely at the grass, it's like we've laid new turf down there. So you can transfer, choose any texture which is not quite right, and you can transfer a better quality texture onto that. This starts to show the property in its better potential. So this is performed using deep learning algorithms. Step three, we have weather enhancement. Now, this is fairly standard. The second slide I showed you had a terrible example of this. Thankfully, we have processed over like 500,000 different pairs of images, so we get a real good idea of true weather patterns. A property always looks brighter and better and more appealing with a blue sunny sky. So we can do this. This is known as style transfer. Step four, we have tone mapping. So tone mapping consists of manipulating the tonal distribution of colors and contrast in the photo. These actions are actually usually performed by a human retoucher, but we've used deep learning to automate this task. And the final phase, we have semantic cropping. So this is to do with the framing of the actual image. We've developed the algorithm. It requires a high level of visual semantic understanding, and we've used neural networks once again for this endeavor. This final stage shows the property as its best potential. Okay, so Meero, it's a global image production company. We have, first, we serve the client's needs end to end. We start with our network of photographers, and then we have our post-production using AI. So we create effortless images globally. Meero is officially launching in the UK property market here today at Future PropTech. We're providing all of the video and photography for the event. So I'd like to invite you to celebrate with the Meero team here today. Come share a glass of champagne or grab a photo with us. There'll be flyers on the way out if you want to try Meero for yourself. So yeah, the UK Meero residential property sector is now officially open. So just to close off, we have Meero, that's M-E-E-R-O. It's grown from 4 to 200 people over the last 2 years. Currently delivering in 102 countries. We raised 18 million Series A last year, and we're just about to close another round in the next month of a 50 million round. We wanted to create a simple and efficient service. We did it. You can try it now. You have certified quality, high volume capacity, and high speed delivery. Meero, effortless images globally.